Hello everyone, my name is Nuraiman bin Johari and my matrix number is A200136, and today I want to talk about something very close to my heart: why you should adopting pets from a shelter and rescue them instead of buying them from a breeders. Before I start, I want to give you guys a clear picture what is happening. Did you know that millions of animals sit in shelter, yearning for someone to give them a chance? Each one of them has a story, a personality, and a longing for a forever homes. Today, I'm here to persuade you that adopting from a shelter and rescue is not just a choice. It's a compassionate responsibility. So let's dive into why this simple act can make a monumental differences. First, let's talk about overpopulation. By adopting pets from shelter and rescue them, we directly contribute to reducing the number of stray animals in our streets. Here's some facts. In 2015, the Department of Veterinary Services Malaysia estimated there were approximately 600,000 stray dogs in our streets. And every year, these shelters take in over 100,000 stray dogs and also cats. These numbers are staggering. They reflect a crisis of overpopulation that leads to the numerous challenges. It's not just for the animals, but for our community also. Stray animals can become victim of diseases, malnutrition, and also traffic accidents. They can also pose a public health risk. So by contribute of adopting, we help to alleviate the strains of the shelter, which are often overwhelmed with the sheer number of animals needing care. This act of adoption does not just provide a living home for a pet, it's open up a space in the shelter for another animals that needs. Do you know that each adoption is a step forward solving this problem? Just imagine the impact we could have if more people choose to adopt. Fewer animals would be born into a life of uncertainty, and more could find the safety and love that they deserve. So next, let's discuss how adopting promotes the ethical treatments of animals. Unfortunately, many breeders out there operate without a proper license or inspections, leading to poor living condition for pets. The Malaysian government is working to regulate these breeding practices, but this industry remain legally unregulated. Many breeders out there prioritize their profits over the well-being of the animals. This can lead to overcrowded and unsanitary conditions. These animals often lack a proper medical care, and their living condition can be horrific. By choosing this adoption, we ensure that our pets can come from a place where they are cared and got vetted. Shelter and rescue out there provided a necessary vaccination and treatment before adoption, ensuring that animals are healthy and ready for the new homes. Adopting a pet means you are not supporting these unethical practices. Instead, you are giving them a second chance to an animal that desperately need it. Moreover, reducing the demand for pets from a breeder helps curb these unethical practices. The fewer people who are buying from a breeder, the less incentive there is to the operation to continue. It's a powerful way to promote animal welfare, actually. So, lastly, adopting pets from a shelter and rescue foster deep sense of compassion and responsibility. A study from University Malaya found that individuals who adopt pets show more higher levels of empathy and responsibility towards the animals and also for the environment. Adopting pets require a commitment to the emotional and physical and also a financial needs. This commitment fosters a sense of compassion that extends beyond the pet to the community and also to the environment. When you adopt, you're not just taking home a pet. You're actually making a promise to care for another living being. This act teaches us about responsibility and empathy. It's a profound lesson, especially for children, about the importance of caring for others. Communities that support pets adoption incentive often to see a rise of volunteerism and also a community involvement. People come together to support shelter, fostering a spirit of compassion and compassion. So, in summary, choosing to adopt pets from shelter and rescue rather than buying from a breeders not only save life and reduce pet overpopulation, but also promotes an ethical treatment of animals and foster a sense of compassion and responsibility in our society. Adopt, don't shop. I urge each of you to consider the impact of your next pet acquisition decision. Instead of supporting the breeders, let's opt for adoption from a shelter and rescue. Whether you are looking for a loyal companion, teaching your children about a compassion, or simply wants to make a difference in the life of animals, choosing adoption is a powerful action that we can all take. Let's come together to save lives and reduce pet overpopulation, promote ethical treatment of animals, and foster a culture of compassion and responsibility. Adopt, don't shop. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys will join me in making the world better place for our furry friends. Thank you.